of Seattle. This blue-collar town is home to the Prohibition Grill, a southern restaurant opened in 2008 by professional belly dancer Rishi Brown.
How are my lips?
They're fine.
I had no restaurant experience at all, but I felt like if I could run a successful dance company all of these years, surely I could operate a restaurant. Can I get anything for you, Molly? No. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I have no experience. I don't run my kitchen at all.
3 tops, medium, medium, and rare.
I hired someone who's had 30 years of restaurant experience. Good job, Rock.
Not my first trip to the rodeo.
He's amazing at his job.
He's a little bit lazy.
Right back going.
He likes to smoke. He likes to talk on his phone.
Hello.
You know, if I have an order, I have to text him if there's an order. How's it tasting over here?
It's really bland.
We have customers complain all the time.
It's mushy.
Is it? Okay. I've had dishes where I've smelled it and I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. Rocky, the ribs were disgusting.
If we could fix it, we would.
But Rocky keeps Rishi in the dark a little bit.
What was the problem with the trout?
There's no problem with the trout.
All right.
Oh my God, Rishi is a little bit naive. She just sort of trusts Rocky.
He has all the skills and all the knowledge.
Yum.
I don't know anything about what goes on back there.
For Rishi to step in from belly dancing into running a restaurant, I don't want to use the word clueless, but she was because she had no idea.
There's just some things that she does that I don't think a restaurant owner should do. For instance, belly dancing. It doesn't go with the theme of our restaurant. It makes no sense. Customers think it's weird.
You know, I've been in the business 20 years. I know how business is supposed to be run, and this is not the way.
We gotta get more people in here. Unbelievable. If Prohibition Grill fails, I lose everything. I'm really discouraged. I really need help because I'm at a complete loss to understand what's happening. And I'm not stupid, but I really don't know what's going on.
Something you get given in Vegas. You turn to belly dance. What the hell has that got to do with the restaurant?
Hi, welcome. I'm Rishi.
Wait a second.
Yeah, that one's me.
You're kidding me. Am I coming for lunch or are we having a belly dance? Do the owners know this goes on?
Yeah, absolutely. I am the owner.
Oh, you are the owner.
Yes,
How long have you been doing this?
30 years.
And then you bought the restaurant
Yes,
and you still belly dance.
yes. It's really
Wow.
fun. Yeah.
Wow.
It's about undulating and shimmying,
Right.
rolling the body in motion with vibration. That's
Rolling with something.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, how did you go from belly dance to becoming a restaurateur?
Well, I decided over a cocktail one afternoon.
Right. Okay. Were you inebriated at the time? Did it sort of make your mind a little lightheaded?
Yeah, I remember it well. And then once it happened, the idea came in. There it was. It stayed.
Have you ever worked in a restaurant before? Or?
I worked as a server for about 6 months one time when I was in college.
Wow. Right.
Yeah.
And style of food, what is that?
We do a gourmet southern menu here.
Gourmet.
Fine dining. We kind of have a steakhouse theme here going on. Dinner house steak.
Dinner house, steakhouse,
Yeah.
fine dining.
Southern flair to it.
Wow. Okay. In your mind, what's the biggest problem?
In my mind, well, we don't have a grill here, so
Say
of
that again?
course we don't have a grill here.
Prohibition
Hence
grill.
Prohibition Grill, right?
Wow. A prohibition grill with no grill. Wow. Okay. Let me take a seat.
Sure. I have a special seat right back here for you.
Okay, great. Nice boots, by the way.
Thank you. I really believe in what we do, and I'm
don't dress like that normally.
No, I do dress like this
Oh, you
normal.
do dress like
Yeah,
that normally.
yeah.
Wow. So I'm not supposed to do it, am I?
Actually, you are, yeah, because this is a special occasion for sure. I got a little more dolled up, but this is my normal getup.
Okay, thanks. It's a big menu, huh?
Yeah,
Wow, Prohibition Grill, Southern cuisine.
yeah.
Chef Rocky strives for originality and diversity, focusing on the quality of freshness without a grill. That's quite a statement.
Oh, it's so true.
Well, okay. How do you rate the food? And what do you give your food out of 10?
I give our food a 10. I think it's amazing. I love everything on the menu.
Okay, great. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Santi. Thanks for coming. Enjoy your lunch today, okay?
Thank you. What a bizarre dress habit from the owner. She's in a fancy dress, Britney Spears concert party.
So, I am Taylor. How are you?
Yeah, well,
Very nice to meet you.
good to see you too.
So, did Richie get a chance to go over the menu at all with you?
Just briefly, that's all the flowers. What's the food of the day?
The food of the day is jalapeno corn chowder.
Is it yes,
Jalapeno corn chowder.
I have to say, it's good to do that.
And lastly,
That's good to do. It's a week. Okay, let's go to
how would you like to prepare?
medium rare.
Medium rare.
Good quality as well, with fine. Softened brown sugar glazed salmon. You know what? Put me in a portion of pan-fried oysters.
Okay, we'll get those ready for you.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna do the oysters. So why don't I start with a cup of soup?
Okie dokie.
Yeah? Okay.
I was just seeing what you ordered. I thought those were really great choices. Our oysters are wonderful here, and my chef always makes the best soup.
Can I just let you into a little secret?
Sure.
Not in front of your customers. Can I whisper?
I didn't even know that's just not what soup is.
Prohibition's menu,
They're bland. They just taste of nothing.
Okay.
and he's already discovered a lack of freshness, a lack of flavor, and a real lack of basic restaurant knowledge by his own standards.
Okay, let me try these because they're not fresh.
Well, I thought fresh means that it's not frozen.
Usually it means like fresh,
From the shell.
fresh from the
Right.
fresh from the, that sort of thing. So I'm like, let's
Soup of the day.
yeah. Okay. Let's try this.
Okay. Filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Wrapped in bacon, right?
Wrapped in bacon. You're welcome.
Maybe dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Probably paint to them.
Well, how did we do on this?
Yeah, not very good. Horrible grayness to it. I don't know what he's done. It's almost like the meat's been boiled. Nose there, well, the greens are just mush.
May I take it out of your way?
Thank you. 10 out of 10. What's up? 0 out of 10. I'm telling you.
These are really mushy and tasteless and
Oh, I don't really like hardly to go to that.
That's ridiculous. Those are incredibly.
they are.
They are a little mushy. They're a little mushy. That is the only problem.
They said it's been boiled.
Boiled? I think it's good. Do you like it?
I know it's perfect. I know it is.
So here we actually have the salmon. That's the salmon.
And why didn't the salmon go in a tin wheel?
I don't know.
I mean, honestly, you look at that. Full of hush puppies, cornbread that looks like a door opener, and a tin wheel that fits perfectly. Yeah, side of my tomato. Wow. Fucking disgusting. I feel like you're a
Standing with hands on his head.
Did you know this is balsamic vinegar macerated with brown sugar and sand and used to the Please, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Crap.
He wants to know the idea between the pinwheel and the salmon. He doesn't understand it.
I think it's interesting. I like it. I think it's a cool presentation on the plate. I like it.
Okay.
Stand up for your food, Reese. Way to stand up for your food.
Oh, I like that. That's okay. Here it comes.
Introduce you to the team. Dennis, this is broccoli. I feel like I've just been 12 rounds of you, let me tell you. Prohibition grill, double Big fan of that too. Big fan of the soup. Why is the soup? It's an embarrassment. I'm quite old soup. Bloodlines on there as well. Now, rest assured, have you any idea how
On decisions about how food is prepared, I believe
doesn't even be fucking delicious and overcooked. It's a good thing. Our customers have to keep it. Are you? Are you? Are you? And you are. Why didn't you ask me here for each pen?
Well, I was hoping that you could come here and help me to the next level because I can't seem to do that on my own right now.
How bad is your business currently? How much money per week are you losing?
$2,000.
$8,000 a month. That's $100,000 a year. Is that not big in anyone's fucking mind? I don't know what to say.
I like the food. I think the food is great here.
After only a short time in the restaurant, Chef Ramsay is shocked by how lazy Chef Rock is and how clueless Reese is.
Can you get me some lipstick?
And before dinner service, there is one issue he wants to take care of right away.
Service and grill. No more false advertising.
Just putting tape over the grill.
I got a crab cake going out with a Caesar and a small salad. Where's Reese, by the way?
He's getting ready for going in.
Tonight? We're really on the second deck as well. Canister up. When was this cornbread made?
That was made the other day and we weren't even gonna serve it. We just threw it back here. We weren't even gonna serve it.
Dennis, big deep breath. You just made it
Made it
the other day,
Yeah.
threw it back here because you weren't serving it.
Yeah, and I'm putting it on burn because I'm supposed to go throw it in the back room right now.
And this still after. Oh, yeah, it's still.
Music! Music, music, music!
You are
Please. Rule number one. Perfect, how many? Explain to Richie. Never saw a flip side next to a rock on it. Just look at that. What is that there? Raw pork. What's that there? Cooked ribs. And this here? What is this, guys?
Oh my god.
Trout. What is new trout? Old trout. This still has sticky that is on top. That's the old trout. And that there is the fresh one underneath, right? Very important. What is that? Red what?
God.
Rocky, come on. When was that cooked? Saturday. What day is it today?
Tuesday.
And what we didn't sell on Saturday, what do you think should happen? Pasta. Oh my god. Stop. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I'm so disappointed. But whatever you're eating now, stop. Stop.
Dinner service at the Prohibition Grill has just gone from plain bad
What is that there?
Raw product.
What's that there?
Cooked ribs.
to downright dangerous.
Ladies and gentlemen, whatever you're eating now, just stop.
Deborah Andrews, enough.
There won't be any more food coming to the table tonight. We're really sorry about this experience. We have a lot of really dissatisfied, unhappy guests. Yeah.
Help you 1 minute longer. You know why?
Why?
Because you, madam, cannot help yourself. Lazy chef.
Okay, well, this is the deal. First of all, I've known about Rocky being lazy for a really long time. I've called him out on it 1,000 times. And you know what I get? How much it takes. I don't make it out. You know,
Very accurate.
well, it is accurate. Like, he and I go around once a year about this exact thing. He doesn't make the money that he wants to make. I like him so much in so many ways, and so many things that he does. But he's not held to the same standard that everybody else is held to right now. Because what am I going to do? I don't know how to come in here. I don't know how to find anybody else. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do. Yeah. Some things Rocky is doing good, and every single time.
What do I have a word with you? I'm not going to sit here and take it longer. I am not going to listen to excuses. You keep on telling me that he's good and he's...
Well, my feeling is that he has the skills to do it.
Why are you convinced that he has the skills to do it?
Because I don't know about that job, and he's been here since day one, and he has led me to believe. He's led me to believe. He has, and intuitively, I've known him.
Allowed him to take you to
I have.
so you deserve to get prepared to step up.
No, I stepped up. I fired him 2 months ago because he was gone for a week in the kitchen. They didn't know how to do the orders. They just didn't know, and then I brought him back again.
I feel sorry for you. You know why? You've been used. Step up. Get a grip. It's time right now to become your friend. I'm done for now. Yeah.
South African is unbelievably lazy. It's got me over a barrel. And the fact that I allow him to be the kind of stuff that he is unacceptable.
He's gotten away with it for so long. How is he going to change this behavior after this long?
agree?
Absolutely.
Well, that's their wits end. I mean, there's one table in the front there that had big E5 3 times. When was the last time that happened?
I'd say it happens all the time.
Yeah,
Honestly, chemist,
absolutely.
what is the response from the chef?
He usually takes it really personal and thinks that they're wrong and the
He's
food
right.
and food tastes just fine.
What does that tell you?
It's Rocky. He and I started here at the same time, and he was very passionate. In the last 2 years, 30% maybe.
Wow.
Last time I worked, got 15 orders. He goes outside behind the building,
15 orders, and your head chef is outside.
smoking. I just don't feel like going outside to do them. Text him.
Do you think it's right that you should be outside and you have to text him to come in?
Oh God, no. And we have to supplement Rocky's head by tipping.
On average, a week.
We tip about 3%.
3% of the food sales.
The head chef getting tips.
He told me that that's what other people do in other restaurants, and that's fair. They put the food out to give the server the opportunity to earn the tip, so
But
they
we've
should
told you
deserve
that's
that.
not-
We've told her though that's not how it is in the industry.
No, it's not.
He's made me feel this way over time, that I owe him,
Why do you owe him?
because I'm afraid that I can't make this happen without him, because I feel like I don't have the experience to know what to do
So-
if I don't have someone
So you
who,
think he's not replaceable?
right.
So how many people feel that this restaurant is better off without Rocky? Why do you support Rocky the way you're doing?
I'm just scared to take that chance.
Rishi, this is crazy.
No, I don't know why I'm like that. I'm not like that in any other places in
This
my
is
life.
crazy, my darling. You should not be put in this awful, vulnerable situation and be beholden to a chef that's tearing you apart.
She doesn't like to change her hair. She doesn't like to change her house. She doesn't like to change anything.
Do you mind if I just talk to Rishi alone, please?
I'm just scared because when I did this, I really didn't know what I was getting myself into. And then last night when you just stood up and you told Rocky, just stop making excuses. This is wrong. You're lazy. I just have been so scared to do that.
I appreciate it. I can really feel, especially today, that you care. But when I first arrived, you were almost tiptoeing over the issues as
I
opposed to
was.
tackling them head on.
I know. But with Rocky, just even if he steps up right now, who's to say what's gonna happen? I can't even tell you.
But why let the misery go on?
I don't want to. I'm just so scared. Help me.
I'm here. I'm here. Okay?
I'm sorry. I'm so upset.
I'm here. And we're going to get this thing sorted.
I was too scared to make a decision with Rocky and not have anyone there that could say, okay, well, let's do this. Okay, no, I need to find someone else. But I'm just afraid that there's not going to be somebody else's. That because he has me believing that, like, I don't pay enough to have. I really
Listen to me. And listen very carefully. I will do all I can to find you a chef.
thank you.
This is your decision, your business, your future, and your money. You need to take responsibility. I can't do it for you. Okay?
I know it has to be done. Why would I want to go forward with someone who's sabotaging my business?
Don't worry. Okay? I'll see you shortly. I'm getting on the phone. Stand strong. Okay?
It's the right thing to do to let Rocky go.
Chef Ramsay, Rishi now finally understands what is the main problem of the restaurant.
Oh, Reese. Okay, so I'm gonna fire Rocky today because Chef Ramsay's gonna help me find someone. It became very clear to me that Rocky's not gonna change. Even if he says he's gonna step up and blah blah blah, he's not gonna change. That's what I need to do.
It's your business. It's your livelihood. It's your life. Now what?
Oh fuck.
What's going on?
Just said. Okay, so I don't wanna beat around the bush about it. Unfortunately, I'm letting you go. It just, things haven't changed even after our last reconciliation. Things still haven't changed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I understand. You know, I've gotten complacent, and I realize that. And sorry it had to come to this.
I'm sorry. I'm so relieved, you know, that I don't have to feel like I'm held hostage anymore. I have the courage now to make the changes necessary. You know, it went really well. Rocky took responsibility for what happened. He didn't try to make me feel like it was my fault or anything.
Good.
I felt like a boss. I felt empowered. I felt like I'm making the right decision and I'm going to make it right now.
Let's get the rest of the stuff.
Okay.
You and I are going to have a little fun. Right, team, I want all of you to go in the kitchen. Let's go. Okay, do you have any trousers or jeans or...
No, that's it.
That's it. Wow. You're like a naked chef. When was the last time you actually cooked a dish in here?
Never.
You've never cooked in here? Ever? Ever?
No.
Wow. You should never ever be intimidated by the kitchen.
Right.
With Rocky, I never felt invited to come into my kitchen. I felt like that was his place and my place was my job.
Nothing to worry about whatsoever.
To be really honest,
Please.
I love to cook.
Seriously?
Seriously.
That is good to know, you know that.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that yesterday? Right, first on, slow-cooked duck salad. Little touch of olive oil. Just a touch. We've got some herbs, frisee salad. Now, your turn. Take your spoon and just baste over the duck legs, please. Tilt the pan and baste. Nice. There we are. This look great in the kitchen, by the way. Huh? Good. There you go. How's that now?
Way better.
Good. Hold the bone. Sit that. Nice. Perfect.
Wow. Thank you.
You just cook those dishes there with me like a boss, like an owner. That's what you've got to do when you've taken the responsibility of opening a restaurant. It's about having a presence. Right. I want you all to get a knife and fork. We're going to sit down, have a bite to eat.
It's amazing how just being in the kitchen with Chef Ramsay, I felt really empowered.
Now this is a 10.
I am not going to be afraid anymore.
I love it.
After a great deal of research, Chef Ramsay and his team worked through the night to transform the restaurant from a Southern-style grill into a gastropub.
Hey, good morning. How are we? Good. Good. Now I have some very, very exciting changes to show you. Right. Take off your blindfolds.
Oh, so awesome.
Prohibition Grill is no longer a grill. Welcome to your new gastropub. We brought out the texture of those amazing bricks. The chevron with that modern feel. Look at the bar. We brightened up the whole room with that beautiful red lacquered bar.
I love it.
Now this-
I love it. It's a good time for a change. I'm so
20 years in the Northwest.
Oh gosh.
I'll introduce you to Palumbo. Chef! How are you, sir? Let me tell you something about this young man. He is opening up his very own cool, hip, amazing restaurant in downtown Seattle, Radiator. Now, until then, he'll be here with you, Rishi, and after he's gone, he'll make sure there's a chef replacing him that is up to the standard of what both you and chef requires. Excited?
Yes.
Cheers.
Now I feel like I have a real chance for real success. I'm so grateful to have you here.
In keeping with the new gastropub theme,
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Chef Ramsay has designed a menu that can be easily executed in Rishi's small kitchen.
Oh my God.
Oh, Chef Ramsay, I'm so excited.
Good. I want you all to dig in, have a taste.
Here you go, honey. I'm gonna start
Oh
over
my
here.
gosh.
Oh my God.
That was amazing.
With the food and the decor now looked after, Chef Ramsay has one more makeover to reveal. And that is Rishi.
Wow, you look amazing.
Thanks.
I love it.
How's my hair look?
Obviously, it's about time. Rishi's attire, it was a little bit inappropriate.
With Chef Tyler now at the helm, new systems have been implemented.
Yeah, and I'm right on top. Good.
And that includes Rishi taking a lead role as expediter.
When entire entrees I take and stick them here.
Perfect.
Fire left one, please.
Left one heard.
To spread the word about the new prohibition, Chef Ramsay invited influential bloggers.
That bourbon glaze is fantastic.
I'm absolutely amazed and so proud of Rishi for taking charge of her restaurant.
Put your right hand up.
Yes.
I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will no longer be hosting belly dances.
I will no longer be hosting belly dancers.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good night, madam.
Okay, good
Take
night,
care.
Chef Ramsay.
Thank you.
Thank you. The knowledge that he's given me to empower me to be a real restaurant owner. I've never had that.
This has to be one of the most unusual kitchen nightmares ever. Rishi had no idea that her loyalty towards Rocky was actually ruining her business. Thankfully, she saw the light, stepped up, and made a very, very brave decision. More importantly, she now understands the key ingredients to running a successful dining room. Belly dancing is not one of them. Soul food, belly dancing in the Northwest. Wow.
In the weeks that followed, the one and only gastropub in Everett, Washington is a hit.
Onion soup, crab cake.
And for the first time since the open,
All right, and salmon for you, my dear.
Rishi truly feels she is in control of her very own restaurant.
So excited I've never come to a restaurant like this. I know.
Tonight, on Kitchen Nightmare, Chef Ramsay heads to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee, but he is in need of a sour note. What the hell are you doing? This Asian restaurant is run by Chef Ramsay champion. Careless methods have hurt his eatery, as well as his wife, Pump. He blames Nashville customers.
Yeah, both came back. That's the Nashville folks we know and love.
When he left the next like food,
It looks like Captain to the Captain in my jumbo.
and his disturbing kitchen practices.
Should have ordered me too.
And in spite of Chef Ramsay showing him the way,
You have to open your eyes.
Chappie prefers his own destructive route.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
The
basically shut down.
Find out if Jeff Ramsey can get through to the stubborn owner.
Listen to me. Let me know very clearly. There's nothing wrong with my food.
Or with Kathy, crashing down. Natural Entertainment, the epicenter of country music, and home to Chappie's Restaurant. At Kings and Eagle, owned by John Chappie Chapman and his wife, Star.
Pretty. Tell me what made it do and half. With my mother in the kitchen. I was the one that would put the crab in the pot. Thank you for coming.
But in 2005, after Hurricane Katrina destroyed the restaurant, Chappie and Star were forced to relocate to Nashville.
That'd be my favorite of like the Saturday more than those that tax the day show up. I think the financial problem is wrong. Hey, you know. Oh well, these people don't know. Fine. Definitely don't think our issue is people of the issue is more
Move on.
Extremely hard.
there's nothing wrong with my food. Won't gain that.
If Patty would listen to feedback, the business would be doing much better.
It's about money. That's what I need working in me. It's like a love.
I do want to let you know about some advertisers that were featured tonight. They're not listed. Not to mention 15 things we have to decide. We have preparation here.
So if it's the comic, that couple in the play.
It's here. That's good interesting, right?
I can't see how he makes any money. We do not have the volume to be able to sell that stuff.
Definitely needs to stay. It's not 1984 anymore. They called, they want their wallpaper back.
Kathy, at 120, the lady did not like the salad dressing. She said the 15 dressing is too thin.
Get her out there.
Yes, Kathy.
Everybody thinks they know better. So it's my job to make sure it's the way it's supposed to be. What are y'all doing? I need to know.
We're taking the pond rib off the second, but he didn't like it. He
He
returned it.
didn't like the other one either. He sent them both back. The fish is
Not done. But Kathy,
Why waste my time?
And it's not about help the business evolve to the next level. I don't know which factor. Ultimately, the success of Chappie relies on Chappie.
I'm not saying I've been doing that.
Yeah, got a lot of New Orleans paraphernalia everywhere. Chappie and Star, after his wife, had a restaurant on the Gulf Coast.
Wow. Is that him, man? Where is he now?
He was at the I'll be right back.
It looks like a costume that Elton John would wear.
Chef Ramsey just got here, and before he sits, he wants to know if you have a second to chat with him.
It'll be just a few minutes.
Okay. He's going to be right out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be right out. He told me.
Is he alone in the kitchen? Does he have any assistants?
No, he's got some back there. I think there's 3 men back there with him. Let me go check and see how he's doing, okay? Are we getting close, Chappie?
Yeah.
Okay, he is right up in the front.
niche on tomatoes.
How are you?
Good, nice to meet you.
First time, so,
I'm a hot pepper, brother.
wow. Whereabouts you based?
Just something I've always wanted.
Wow, look at that thing there.
Cute and young.
Cute and young. How long ago was that? I do. So just take me back to the beginning. How long have you been here?
Since June of 06.
Right.
After Katrina.
What's the comparison between here?
Mississippi was kind of never ending for 23 years. So it was a long time since the business was doing what I do.
Take me through the first few years.
A little rough beginning here in Nashville. Of course, the new guys in town, people are afraid of us. We don't do traditional Nashville food, burgers and pulled pork and chicken wings. We don't do that. So we do the New Orleans food. So a lot of people were afraid. We're trying to deal with still to this day.
And here, you're taking a play on fine dining?
It's more like taking a play on casual dining.
Yeah. Look at those napkins.
Yeah.
Waiters, bow ties. I mean, it doesn't strike me as somewhat casual, but really quite formal, no?
No.
Right. Okay.
My God, I've been doing this a long time. I've eaten all over the world. I've seen the pizza menu. I don't think I'm so far off.
And how would you rate the food company out of 10? Would you give it?
I wouldn't put it out. I don't think it was delicious. I give them a 10 every time I do it, you know?
Okay, well, let me sit down, have a little web reading, and we'll start it.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think they have a table over there for you.
I think my food is the best New Orleans cuisine in Nashville, hands down. I can't figure out why people haven't come to enjoy it.
All right.
I'm going to put my cap on.
We actually get a lot of people to do that.
There's little chap here.
So this is my lunch selection right here.
Wow, big lunch menu.
Yeah. Then I'm New Zealand manager.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Hello. How are you?
Fantastic. And yourself?
I'm so happy to be here.
Welcome to town. My name is Peter. Well, we have 5 different appetizers.
15
Yes.
on top of this. I'm change every day. I've lots to take in.
No, it's Tuesday to Saturday. They've been the same since I've been here.
Wow. So you miss 8 million fries. Cool fish. Twice.
It's the same on the lunch menu as it is on the dinner menu. Only the price changes.
So the lunch menu for fish today is 8 million fries. How much is it?
$29.95. So it's almost $20.
What changes?
Nothing.
Yeah, come on. Got me 3 and a half times special for dinner, and nothing changes. You don't even throw me extra details in there. Shame on you, Peter.
Well, not me.
Is that just for the... So, let's start off with please. Some of the fried green tomatoes, please.
Okay.
The chicken and sausage gumbo as well, please. And I got to go for that steak and lobster rocket. Thank you.
Fried green tomatoes. Thank you. $5 grand. The rest of it's order and put in now.
Seems like you hit a wall.
that there's something wrong with the actual dish. Lumber. It looks like Chappie is exactly in my gum button. Like a puddle. It's just water. Really weird.
Okay, well. Like fun. Is it not?
Yeah, Brandy.
That's dumb. If there's something that I think is absolutely wrong, is everyone talking about how much
After enjoying Chappie's flavorless Cajun cuisine, Chef Ramsay heads to the kitchen, looking for explanations.
I don't know where to start. I was going to find something. I'm disappointed. Did you cook everything? The fried for me, there was no seasoning there. It was bland. And holiday sauce was just melted butter. Steak and lobster, rocket. The lobster was like rubber. And when you have a $36 entree, you don't expect to see filet pounded. That's the last thing you ever do. I've never met a chef anywhere in the world that pounds a filet. Why would you pound something that is tender?
Just technique of what we do. It's basic. It's this. That.
It's not very, it's meat. The chicken and sausage gumbo, bland. But you know what? Forget the seasoning. It wasn't even hot, it was lukewarm.
Well, I sent it out as soon as I did it. So it was actually bubbling.
Yeah, I'm not exaggerating, it wasn't bubbly hot. But I don't find it funny.
Okay?
Can I have a word on my own with the owners, please? You guys get back to whatever you do. I'm going to say this in front of your staff. You're a joke. Food was a joke.
Everything was off?
Everything. And that's without factoring in the prices. Going through each and every dish, there was a consistent pattern. It's like you've shut shop up and gone home. Chappie, not very happy. You're done. You're done. But what? Just the cooking in general. No. That's you at your best.
Pardon?
That's you at your best.
Kind of. toned down some spices in Nashville. When we first opened, people complained. Oh,
Too salty,
every
too
season.
spicy.
Too much cheese, multiple excuses. Well, you know, what can I say?
You asked me to help, but I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke up your asses and say
I
food
don't
was
want
amazing.
you to blow
Drew me back.
anything up my whatever. So let's not go here and go some
Yeah.
dish. You've said your piece. Let's move on.
Open up what?
Okay, I'm going to get some fresh air.
Me too.
Do it.
Okay. Mark, how does the line work? Fry cook. Fry cook. Who's frying tonight? Real. Chappie.
Frying tonight.
Okay, great. Oysters. Wow. Chappie. They stay out like that?
It should be Tim.
You're
Some
kidding
more.
me, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm not messing with the mom when you check it.
Wow.
Check the tip.
Listen, I'm not that dumb. I know. Throw some ice and I'll check it. I want to look good.
Now we got the first ticket. We got a grill grouper working.
Chappie, you find a grouper with the beef?
We got everything in the same pan. Yeah.
What happens if the customer was a pescatarian?
Pescatarian?
Yeah, they only eat fish and they don't expect to eat their fish with meat pieces.
I've never heard of one. To tell you the truth.
My gosh. Wow, can't believe that's going out. Tom, turn me to that table. Sorry for interrupting. Are you pescatarian?
I am.
Can I borrow you for 2 seconds? Would you mind? Thank you. Chappie, have you got 2 seconds? It's one of your customers. Really? Let me explain something really important, because I'm not fucking around now. This lady is a pescatarian. Strictly fish. What I'm trying to explain, because you're not listening, is that her fish is cooked in there along with the beef. It's not a general practice, it's just something you never do. It's the golden rule, but it's totally oblivious. Do you get sick on meat?
Oh, very.
Sorry. I'll make sure that's in a pan of its own, as it should be, and cooked properly.
I appreciate
My
that.
apologies.
Good stuff. And stuff's in the meat and cooked it.
Oh my god.
It's disgusting back there.
Why is where's the mayonnaise that colour? I thought I could go on mustard. Good date on that. Sell by 27th of February 2010. Expired 3 years ago. What's that? How old is that? Raw beef and coffee. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I always say, everything you need to know about a chef is in his fridge. Just stuck there, sat, absolutely stinking. Oh my god, look at that. What in the fuck is that? There's a shrimp hanging down there. That's all mould. Unbelievable.
It's dinner service at Chili's, and Chef Ramsay has just made a shocking discovery.
Oh my god, that's all mould.
What may be the filthiest fridge you've ever seen.
What a mess. Germany. This fridge is an absolute mess. I have never seen that. I want to know, what the hell are you doing?
Something was spilled.
Something must have spilled. Can you stop bullshitting for once? And just try to get rid of it. When are these from? Just out of interest.
Those are fresh potatoes.
They are fresh today.
No, they're not fresh today.
Oh my good gosh. Just touch that. What is that?
It's warm.
Have you any idea what happens to sauce when it's coloured and it's hot? Tomorrow morning it's what?
Sour.
Sour, thank you. When is this from?
The cake that we...
This is a cake. You can't even answer me now. How old is that?
I don't know.
Oh my good gosh. See the mould in these things? Yeah. And this one here, look. See that there? You stop. You're not getting anything. 86 sip. Come here, you. Come here. Yeah, have a look down there. What do you see? Mould. Mould. You want me to let you take something else out of it? Now fuck off. Have you any idea how long Shrimp need to stay inside the fridge to get that much mold on there.
No,
Is it between the what?
I don't know what it is, where it was.
All night you're just deflecting. How about some form of honesty?
He needs some help, obviously.
He needs some help. Are you serious?
I'm very serious
You're
about
1 foot away from that shit down there.
which he obviously didn't know was down there. What do you think he did? Let it stay down there if he knew it was
Well,
down
you
there?
couldn't see it.
Obviously not.
You have raised the bar. In fact, you right now are a legend. Because you have raised the bar so fucking high that you've taught every chef in the world how not to cook. Congratulations.
I feel horrible. Seeing that fridge was beyond belief. I could not believe it. I had no idea. Just am speechless.
Come, you and me for a second. What's going on?
I have no idea. I don't go in the walk-in pool. I don't manage it. It's not my territory. I never even thought to look in it. I am mortified. I am embarrassed
You've
by
got
that.
every right to defend your husband, but I'm not here to sugarcoat.
I understand.
And you're
Lloyd,
right to
and
be
I
mortified.
don't expect you to
But I
sugarcoat
need
it.
some form of understanding that you cannot perform like that. You must see the problem, surely.
I surely do.
What's happened to him?
I don't know what's happened to him. If I knew, I could help him work through it.
I can't start to work with someone that's given up. And right now, he's shown me everything to confirm he's done just that. And honestly, hand on heart, I think I'm too late.
Oh, jeez.
It doesn't seem like he cares.
No, he does care. I don't know. Let me go talk to him. What changed? What changed him from being so passionate and energetic to almost apathetic?
Hello.
That's just good to know. It's so lovely. I know I'm ready, and whatever it takes, Chappie's gonna have to come up and meet me, and let's do this together. Oh, we have done all of this for nothing. I think Chef Ramsay nailed it. And I feel a little let down.
At last night's dinner service, Chef Ramsay was horrified at the bad practice. This morning, he has gathered the staff to see if he can uncover any other major issues with the restaurant.
I came here to help, but my biggest concern right now is Chappie. I can't think of a more dangerous job when you've got an owner at the helm that doesn't care. Have you ever tried to talk to him?
You even bothered to ask him a question, and you're pissing him off. The other day, where guests wanted to know what was in the sauce, so I asked him. He said, why the fuck do you want to know?
The condescending and the rudeness and the yelling where the customers can hear. That's really, really bad.
I feel like I always get yelled at a lot just for everything.
He shuts you down, snaps at you. You're not even allowed to speak to him until he speaks to you.
Is he always that condescending?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think everybody's after. He think the waiters, all we care about is money and nothing else.
Everybody's stealing from him.
Everybody's against him.
Everybody.
What's it like dealing with complaints in the kitchen?
He usually gets upset.
Yeah, he gets angry.
There's nothing wrong with this. He'll chase it.
He blames everything on us or the guests.
Give me an example.
I had a coconut cake I was returned to me. I brought it back to Chappie. He dug it out of the trash can. Went back and asked the guy what was wrong with it.
In the trash. Not good. Is he different now that I'm here?
Yeah.
Definitely. In what way?
He's calmer.
He's calm.
He's calmer, yes.
I appreciate everybody's honesty. This is about getting better, let me tell you. So, as difficult as it may have been,
I want you to say what you've said to me. No matter what's happened. No matter what happens. So be confident. Be honest.
For me to tell Chappie what I'm feeling and what's been going on, it's definitely nerve-wracking.
There they are.
I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know if he's gonna fire me or how he's gonna accept it. Chappie's usually a person who flies off the handle.
They have some things to say. Susan, kick it off, please.
The main thing, Chappie, is just communicating, so we're on the same page.
Russ.
I want to preface what I have to say to both of you. I love you both. I love this restaurant.
Russell, I love the love. Please tell me. Please tell me.
Chappie, you're condescending, you're rude, and you're abusive. Everybody feels it. I don't think anybody wants to say it. And many times you lose your temper, and customers can hear you. It's hard for us to live in that condition.
It seems to me as though you don't give a shit about us as a team out here. That you think we're all against you, that we don't have your back. And I want you to know that we do have your back. We would love to have some support back from you. It's just hard that you don't trust anyone. If you don't trust your staff, then don't fucking hire them.
Okay.
When I first started working, I was selling the black and red fish to everybody. But I found out later that it was Sly. And ethically, as a server, you're asking me to go out and lie to these people every night.
Is that true?
It's true.
You know, it's just not right. Why'd you do that? Why'd you swap that fish out and put them?
Trying to substitute.
No, stop. Being dishonest with customers and putting them in the firing line. If he gets called out, it's your doing.
I just wish you would listen to us a little bit. Anytime I've brought up an idea or even try to ask you a question, I'm wasting your time.
Whoa. I try to have you back.
You're fantastic. I'm directing this more towards Chappie.
A lot of things have to change. I appreciate everything you say. And you're right on target.
Chappie, do you find this kind of from your team helpful?
I do. It does get tough. And if I was negative to you of a personal that, I apologize. It wasn't meant to hurt. Sometimes I get off the edge too.
I'm so blessed that this has happened because nothing was going to change unless we went all the way down there, put the light on it, looked at it, and said, whoa, let's fix this.
We have slacked off for quite some time, but we'll get back to it.
I hope Chappie can change. I know sometimes they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but I'm hoping that you can.
Chef Ramsay still remains unconvinced that Chappie has seen the error of his ways.
Sir, have you heard of the restaurant Chappie's? No.
So he has provided Chappie and Star with a fully equipped stakeout vehicle so they can monitor his interaction with the locals.
Hello. How are you? Nice to see you. You like Cajun? Have you heard of Chappie's?
Yeah.
You have heard of Chappie's? Good. Have you been there?
Yes, a couple times.
A couple of times. Tell me the experience, please.
Big on show, very wants to spend all his time and money promoting himself. He had the AQK when we went, and probably one of the worst dishes you've had.
It tastes a little burnt.
A little bit burnt. Wow. I appreciate your honesty. Thank you,
Absolutely.
darling.
Thank you so much.
Have you heard of Chappie's, the restaurant? I have not. You haven't heard it. Thank you. How are you? Have you heard of Chappie's?
I have.
Good. Have you been to Chappie's?
I have been. I didn't feel as real authentic Cajun.
Looking for, as you say, in Andouille, good oysters and shrimp. Simple stuff. Spicy.
They have that kind of food there. Did you try it?
I think what I tried was not great. Yeah. I eat better Cajun food on the Cajun food truck that rolls around.
Quality so far.
For the price point, it's just, I think it's ridiculous. I wouldn't mind to pay $30 to $40 for a good entree, but it wasn't good.
It's not authentic Cajun. Bad food, bad atmosphere,
Ready?
bad hat.
I'm here to help fix that restaurant. Will you bear with me?
Yes.
And give it one more shot?
Yes.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. Were you listening?
Absolutely.
Tough to watch.
I agree. It is tough to watch.
They think you're doing something that they want, and then they don't.
So it's a good eye awakening, an epiphany of what we need to do. Let's show more quality.
Absolutely.
It's in a nutshell.
Time to move forward. Agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed. When you hear people talking on the street and they don't see you listening, they'll say things that maybe they wouldn't say in front of you. It was an eye-opener.
Coming up. Chappie, listen to me.
No. All eyes are on Chappie.
I need you to step up to the plate or go home.
Will he finally lead his team to a successful service?
How long, Chappie?
Almost ready. Or will his customers leave disappointed again?
Chappie, stop what you're doing. Stop!
That's coming up on Kitchen Nightmares.
That'll be one pain in my ass gone.
After setting Chappie, hopefully on the path to change, Chef Ramsay and his team worked through the night on a major renovation.
Good morning. Good morning. Get ready for some big changes.
Let's get on with it.
Please remove your blindfold.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the new Chappies.
That's nice. Look at that.
Awesome. Incredibly cool.
Gone are those tacky daisy yellow walls. Now, it's comfortable, modern, much more warm and inviting. Yeah, we got rid of a lot of the chairs and replaced the pews, so give that an intimate sort of family feel.
So much better. I love it.
Take a look at this wall. We have reclaimed one from a local park and then added artistic photos. I'm sure you recognise this board there. We got rid of all the clutter from Mardi Gras, including Miss Cleo. It's the ambiance that Nashville wants.
Yeah.
And it still plays homage to the home of Cajun cuisine. Sam, how do you feel?
I
Are you happy, my darling? You like it?
yes. Perfect.
It is absolutely stunning.
I love it. Everything's so fresh, so clean, so modern. It just oozes New Orleans charm.
Do we have a happy Chappie?
It's very, very nice. It's not my style, but I would just kind of grin, bear it, move on.
Thank you, sir.
Now, as big as the decor change was, the menu change is even bigger.
Let's go through the menu from top to bottom.
Chef Ramsay has modernized and reduced the menu from 100 dishes to 22.
First of all, that is the only page.
Yes! Yes!
Let's start off with the top. Shrimp and grits, done with Creole seasoning, onions, and tomato. Delicious. Next to that, blackened redfish, served with citronelle and a herb salad. And what do we do when we run out of redfish, Chappie?
It's 86.
86. That's right.
So don't even ask for it.
Fried chicken, served with apple butter. Delicious apple butter. Absolutely delicious. Chappie, you've gone quiet.
I'm thinking. How are we going to do it?
Let me tell you something. Your cooks have been here since early this morning. They have been under the guidance of the great chef that I brought here, Chris Fox. Chris.
Good morning.
This young man has been cooking for over 15 years. He has the most amazing wealth of experience. I paid for Chris to be here to really implement these standards after I have gone.
I think Chef Chris is such a blessing. Chappie's going to get a chance to work side by side with this gentleman.
So there are no excuses, okay? There's something else we need to bring in.
Uniform.
The uniforms are great. Now it's casual, and this whole new image, it's going to be fantastic.
It feels appropriate. No white shirt, no bow tie, no black pants. And talking about pants, one more thing. When you're looking parts,
There goes the party hat and the clown pants. I love it.
listen up, what I'd like you all to do now is to dig in and taste the food.
Oh my gosh.
That pork chop is ridiculous. Oh my God. There is no comparison between Chappie's old food and Chappie's new food. The recipes are there, the flavor is there, but I'm not totally convinced that he's happy. I think he's still got all these thoughts pondering and wondering. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay, back side down. push nice and flat.
After more training on the new menu with Chef Ramsay and Chef Chris,
Get it really supercharged, right? You'll have beautiful marks. Look great. Got it.
all the tools are there for Chappie to have a successful relaunch.
I think I'm gonna do the grilled Angus steak. Okay.
Yeah, I actually want to try the crab cake. It looks awesome.
All right, thanks, guys.
Fire 114. 2 pork chops. 2 Angus steaks. 1 medium, 1 mid-rare.
Call that, please. Chappie. Serious, please, yeah?
I got you.
Chappie, Chris is expediting. He's going to tell you what to do. Just do it.
How long on these steaks?
How long, Chappie?
Almost ready.
Fucking hell, Chris.
Like, what does almost mean? Like 5 seconds, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 1 second?
Give me a time, please. Chappie, I'm not asking for the fastest kitchen. I just want a little bit of callback. Yes, chef. No, chef. A little bit of liveliness in here, a little bit. Fucking hell.
Here's your medium rare. I need a 2 pork chops.
Where's the pork chop, please?
I need those pork chops desperately.
Chappie, get in the game a little bit, please.
They're in the oven. They should have been put in the oven a while ago, though. Yeah? They've been in.
It's got to be quicker than that. Fuck me. We haven't said anything yet. It's almost like we've gone to sleep.
As Chappie struggles with the new menu, the question is it because it's new, or is it because he's not thrilled about serving it?
I have such a hard time serving a plate like that.
Whatever the case may be, customers are starting to get impatient.
Let's go. I need those chops. We already look like jerks. I need 114. I need 129.
I'm also ready for 110. Oh my God.
If Chappie would listen, it would be so much better.
Chappie. Chappie, listen to me. Something you're not very good at doing. Stop what you're doing. Stop!
I need 114. I need 129.
It's relaunch night, and Chappie is not responding to Chef Chris.
We haven't said anything yet.
And Chef Ramsay knows he has to do something to save the service.
Chappie, listen to me. Something you're not very good at doing. Come here a minute. This is it now.
I understand.
No, but if you understand, I need to hear you. You cannot deliver any more. I need you to step up to the plate and run your restaurant.
Got it.
Can you do it? Or
Got it.
let's go. Let's go. He's not really listening, that one.
Fire 110. Pork chops, chicken grits.
Chappie, don't ignore that ticket there. 110.
I need those pork chops. Can you butterfly them? Do not butterfly them. How long are they? It's gonna be a couple minutes. At least 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Butterfly it off, so you.
You cannot do that. I don't want them all butterflied like that. Those days have gone. I'm not coming this far now to start slopping food out. Chris, get out now, please. I don't want him pasteurizing the pork chop just to get it out there.
Yes, sir. Let me get it in the oven, okay?
Guys, we've got 2 Angus steak, 1 medium, 1 medium, 127, 128.
127, 128.
Excellent. Thank you. Enjoy your
All that.
Thanks, guys.
Letting him know.
I wish that Chappie would be a little bit more open-minded to accept some of the changes. I really hope he does.
Chef Chris switching from expediter to head chef.
Let's go. Urgently, please.
Food is now making its way out to the dining room.
Here's your food. Bon appetit.
How hungry are you?
Thank goodness we love you.
All the flavors complement each other. It's very good.
The mac and cheese is amazing.
Everybody's been happy with the food.
Thank God.
All your dinners are out.
I got the last table.
It's wonderful. We have a great new menu that's fresh and delivered beautifully. We just have to stick with it, believe it, and do everything we can to make it happen. How are you?
I'm okay. I love everything, but I just have a hard time with it. I still think my food's great. And that would be one pain in my ass gone.
Chris's time is done here. You need to plan and invest in a chef like Chris. There should be someone qualified in that kitchen on a daily basis.
Absolutely.
Because it's worth it. The only thing that's going to keep this place on the map is the food.
Will do.
Star, you must make me a very serious promise. You must not let Chappie go backwards.
I promise.
I'm only telling you this for your own good, because you are one stubborn man. Good luck to you both.
Thank you so much.
Yeah?
You
Well
heard
done.
my prayer. I don't know how you did it. Thank you so much.
Come here, you. Huh? Good luck to you both.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Good night.
Good night.
I've got one word to describe my time here at Chappie's, and that is challenging. Mainly because Chappie led his restaurant strike in so many ways. But we made a major turnaround, and he even agreed to get rid of his ridiculous chef's hat. My only hope now is that he's got rid of all those bad habits, because if he hasn't, this restaurant has no chance.
Not long after Chef Ramsay left, in spite of positive feedback about the changes, Chappie went back to his old ways.
You didn't do what I asked you. I should have come behind you and babysat you. You're right.
The majority of his original dishes are back,
Blackened pork chop, blackened swordfish on the fly.
and so is the uncertainty of the future of this Nashville restaurant.
If you write anything on your computer, you need to get Grammarly.
I write pretty much all day, every day, and Grammarly makes it better.
As a student, I like that it's free.
Actually, it's correcting everything as I'm writing.
Grammar errors, spelling errors. It even helps me find the right words to use so I can say what I want to say.
It catches all those embarrassing mistakes before it makes sense.
I downloaded Grammarly around my freshman year because I was just horrible at typing.
Grammarly is like my secret weapon for writing papers.
It's the perfect tool for your resume. You don't want any errors when it's your first impression.
I use Grammarly for important emails, social media posts, which there are a lot of.
I've used every tool out there, and Grammarly is by far the best for improving your writing.
Grammarly is making me a better writer, and it's free.
I would recommend Grammarly if you're a student.
My family.
My peers, my colleagues.
It's like having your own personal proofreader for free.
Download Grammarly for free at Grammarly.com. Tonight, Chef Ramsay heads to Arizona and visits one of the cleanest restaurants in Kitchen Nightmares history.
Is this a joke?
But soon after meeting the husband and wife team, Sammy and Amy, he uncovers a number of problems.
You motherfuckers, you all think that you can come in here and say these things.
Oh my God.
Sammy, who runs the front of the house, is completely disorganized.
I cannot walk. I can't.
Amy runs the kitchen, but refuses to listen to anyone.
These are store-bought, trapped, frozen
They're
ravioli.
not trapped, and they're delicious.
Oh,
It's not surprising that there is such a high turnover of staff.
Katie, I quit.
And at this restaurant, the customer is never right.
You fuck yourself! No, you motherfucker!
Get ready to witness a colossal uphill battle
If you touch I fucking, you go.
as Chef Ramsay faces off against two defiant owners.
pizza is undercooked.
That's not true.
This may be the one restaurant
I don't even know why we came back here. I'm going home.
Now you're going home?
that Chef Ramsay has no choice but to walk away.
I am finished. All my stuff is going back where it belongs, and that's it.
What is that?
Scottsdale, Arizona, an upscale Phoenix suburb. It's also home to Amy's Baking Company, opened in 2006 by husband and wife team Sammy and Amy Bizzotto.
It was at a very early age that I discovered I had a real, true passion and talent for anything having to do with the culinary arts.
Just give me the first salad, darling, if you can.
All right, all right. So in 2006, Sammy invested over $1 million into this restaurant to make my dream come true. We're in the restaurant business. It's not all daisies and homemade. Understand this whole subscription thing. Approximately 2 years ago, these reviewers and these bloggers decided to make up lies and say that they ate the food and it was disgusting. Sons of a bitch. And we lost a tremendous amount of business because of it. They're just fucking haters.
I'll tell you, there's a lot of things that are wrong with the food that he just doesn't realize. It's too garlic, buttery, sweet, not cooked enough, too overdone. That doesn't work for me.
Past criticism, Sammy tells us you don't know what the food is supposed to taste like.
What's wrong with it? If anyone tell me that my wife's food is no good, I just tell him to leave the rest of the day. And last time, don't come back, madam.
Not only do they lash out and swear at customers,
I will go tell them to fuck off if my husband doesn't.
but they take it one step further and retaliate against them.
I hope he eats it. And I just made it really spicy for him.
I hope it freak him. The customer is not always right. Choose another pizza or nothing.